Here are the directions for Presentation 11, School Choice for Education 180. We're going to start, as we always do, with a warm-up. Watch the video on the left, which is going to give you a nice analogy comparing school choice to grocery shopping. And then we're going to see what you know. The KWL chart is a great way to start a lesson for all learners. So I would like you to think about what you think you know about school choice and fill in 3 things on the chart. And then also tell me 3 things you want to learn about school choice. Now, at the end of this presentation, you're going to revisit the same Padlet board and you're going to add 3 things that you learned. And hopefully those are the things you wanted to learn. So focus in on that as you go through the presentation. Topic 1 is why choose a school. And this is a reading slide and then some on your own time. You can click this link on the tablet to access the article, or you can just grab it on D2L in the presentation files. But after you read the article, I want you to think about 2 things. What type of learning environment did you learn in during your elementary years? And did the school meet your needs? Explain why or why not, and you're going to do that on our Padlet board. I'm going to share a little bit of my own story as a parent, and you're going to listen to the podcast on this slide. And then we'll move on to topic 2, which is preschool learning options. We have a reading slide, and then you're going to watch some videos. You're going to watch a video of a Head Start program, a Waldorf school, and a Montessori school. And also you're going to watch a video of the Reggio Emilia approach to learning. And then you're going to think about those 4 different choices and decide which program do you like best for learners, and what are the strengths of preschoolers learning in this program. You're going to share that on Padlet. You only have to choose one and add that in on your Padlet board. Our next topic is school-age learners, and these are the options we have for school-age learners. To kind of see what you know, we're going to do a sorting activity. You can get everything you need for the sorting activity in the presentation files on D2L and cut those apart and match the different school choice option with the descriptors and also the example. And then once you have everything the way you like it, take a picture of it and send it into the Dropbox. And then you can click right here to check the answers. We're going to forgo the in-class activity that was the panel discussion. I think you actually get enough information through the sorting activity and the videos we shared. So I want you to think about, after you learned about all the school choice options out there, what school option would you choose to teach in the future? I'd like you to describe how this option fits you best, whether it be the funding, the transportation, the curriculum, the testing options, just the freedom that you would have there, and then give some benefits and challenges to learners in this option. Please be very specific. I want you to use what you've learned specifically in this presentation to answer these questions, and then you'll Dropbox your answers on D2L. Before we close out the presentation, I want you to go back around to that Padlet board and put in 3 things that you learned. And then just to recap, you have 3 Padlet boards. You have the KWL on both slide 3 and 18, slide 6, slide 12, and you're Dropboxing the activity for sorting on slide 15, and your choices to teach on slide 17. Additional assignments to be working on this week is finishing up your community resource project, and there are 3 articles to prepare you for next week's presentation on transitions, and so they will be found in your next folder on D2L. If you have any questions, please let me know, and enjoy learning about school choice this week.